Hello, everyone. My name is Bill Tillier. I've asked the organizers if I could present a 5-minute keynote. I know that Dr. Dabrowski was very passionate about his theory, and based on his observations throughout his life, he understood the theory to be sound. He definitely advocated that the theory should advance in the future, but that this should be based on generated hypotheses and sound research. The hypotheses in the 1970 book are an example of what Dabrowski had in mind. Unfortunately, very few of these hypotheses have been looked at. One thing that's difficult is construct validity, because it's difficult to operationalize some of the constructs that Dabrowski described. For example, third factor. For example, dynamisms. And as a last example, things like autoeducation and psychoneuroses. These are all key elements in development in the theory, and yet are very difficult to operationalize. How do you establish an instrument measuring subject-object that has construct validity? These are the challenges we face. I would like to make a comment about the future of the theory. In my mind, we need incremental, research-based changes made that make the theory better and improve it. To suggest radical changes in the structure of the theory and in the process of development that Dabrowski described are changing the theory, and it is no longer Dabrowski. The changes that Piechowski has suggested create a new theory, a different theory, and it can hardly be described as an advance of Dabrowski to suggest changing and deleting levels 1 and 2 from the theory. Over the years, Mendaglio and I have suggested that Piechowski should offer his own theory, but he has refused to do this. This creates a situation where he is offering criticisms of the theory, but not offering us any alternatives to consider. I'd just like to say, I believe in the theory. I believe in the fidelity of the theory. I think it's a good theory. I think it should advance, and it should advance based on research. But I don't see the need to make radical changes. Thank you very much for the opportunity to weigh in on the future of the theory. It's an issue close to my heart. Have a great conference.